Hey everyone, James Lynch here for Odds Checker US, taking a look at Saturday's UFC Columbus card, which goes down in Columbus, Ohio, and is headlined by Curtis Blaydes taking on Chris Daukaus. We're going to start on the main card with Alexia Olynyk taking on Latifi. Pair of heavyweights looking to make them a mark for themselves. Olynyk, of course, the underdog here, plus 135, and you can see why. 44 years of age. Latifi, the favorite at minus 160, 44 to 38, 6'2" to 5'10", 80 to 75. So Olynyk will be the bigger fighter, but he's taken a ton of damage in his last fight. In fact, he hasn't won a fight in a while. If you look at it here, he has lost 3 straight fights. Derek Lewis, Chris Daukaus, Sergey Spivak. Latifi, on the other hand, is coming off a win over Tanner Boser. It was a split decision. It was a close fight. And then prior to that, had a 3-fight skid himself. So really pivotal fight for both guys as they look to bounce back, so to speak. Although, I guess Latifi coming off a win, but you get what I'm saying, had the losing streak prior to that. Okay, next fight we're going to look at here is Matt Brown and Bryan Barberena. A fight that was supposed to take place in December. However, Brown and his team got COVID, so the fight ended up getting postponed. Well, Barberena actually fought Darian Weeks, ended up winning that fight, but now they finally rebooked the fight. And you can see here, the odds are even here, minus 110, Brown 41, Bryan Barberena 32, 6 feet tall apiece, 76 to 72. So pretty even. Brown obviously a lot older here, and Brown is coming off that knockout win over Diego Lima in his last fight. So looking to get back-to-back wins for the first time since 2019. And Bryan Barberena coming off the win over Weeks. He's won 2 of his last 3. Let's see if he can get back-to-back wins here for the first time in a while since 2016. So a lot at stake here for Bryan Barberena. We also have an interview with Bryan Barberena on this channel, so make sure you check that out. Askar Askarov taking on KaraFrance. Askarov a big favorite here at minus 330. KaraFrance plus 240. Both 29 years old. 5'6" to 5'4", 67 to 66.5. You can see here Askarov coming off a really nice win over former title challenger Joseph Benavidez. He hasn't lost in a long time, so actually hasn't lost at all in his career. So a lot at stake here for the undefeated Russian. France coming off a pair of stoppage victories, most notably his last one over former champion Cody Garbrandt. So again, the winner of this fight could be in line to fight for the title next. A lot at stake here. Joanne Wood, Alexia Grasso, co-main event, flyweight division. Grasso the favorite at minus 220. The comeback on Joanne Wood plus 180. 36 years old compared to 28. 5'6" to 5'5", 65.5 to 66. And you can see here, Wood really needing to get back on the winning track. She was finished in the first round by Talia Santos, lost to Lauren Murphy prior to that. She's lost 3 of her last 4 fights, so really needing to get a win here to probably save, have some security here. Alexia Grasso, on the other hand, nice win streak since moving up to 125. She's won back-to-back fights in that weight class, as you can see here, most notably beating Macy Barber last February, but a long layoff going into this fight. So big fight for both fighters, 2 fighters going in opposite directions. Wood on the losing streak, Grasso on the winning streak. Main event, Curtis Blaydes, Chris Daukaus. Really excited for this one. Check out my pick for this main event on another video here on Odds Checker US, as I usually do every week. You can see here, Blaydes a big favorite at minus 335. The comeback on Daukaus plus 260. 31 years old for Blaydes, 32 for Daukaus, 6'4" to 6'3", 80-inch reach compared to 76. So pretty even fight. Blaydes is the favorite because he's fought the better competition. So I think that's what you're going to be seeing here on Saturday. But again, I have my thoughts on this main event in another video. And another reminder, this card starts at 4 p.m. Eastern time. One of those cards that's going to be starting a little bit earlier, not as early as last week for UFC London, but you get the idea there. So I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Who are you picking on the main card? Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at Lynch on Sports. And make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel at Odds Checker US, where you'll find my breakdowns and my interviews every single week. I'm James Lynch. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.